Welcome back to Primetime Sports Friday. At sports time, the under-20 Regga Boyz were leading the Cayman Islands 3-0 in the CONCACAF Under-20 Championships in Curaçao. Giovanni Taylor has so far scored a double in minutes 28 and 33. O'Dane Wilberforce netted the opener. That's the opener in the 19th minute. He netted the other goal. The young Regga Boyz defeated Turks and Caicos Islands in their last match 7-0. Moving along, Cornwall College will be the only school with two teams in the semi-finals after booking their places in the ISSA Under-14 and Under-16 competitions following the final set of matches in the quarter-final round on Thursday.
Cornwall College went into their Under-14 game against Russey's High knowing that a draw would see them through to the last four. But they got more than that as they beat their Western counterparts 3-1 at home. Cornwall were in front after 7 minutes through a Johnny Stevens, but that was wiped out by Devondre Vassell, who pulled Russey's level in the 46th minute. However, Stevens returned on the hour mark to put the red and gold standard bearers back in the lead. And the win was completed in the 75th minute, Shaquem Blake making it 3-1 as Cornwall finished top of Group 1 with 7 points.
We had some difficulties before the game where we lost one of our main player, as in he could not make it to match. So we have to mend that, and then we try to play the ball game as always. We try to play it simple.
Joining Cornwall College from the group into the last four are Bel-Air, who had a 3-1 win over Glenmore High to finish second on 6 points. William Knibb Memorial High topped Group 2 after beating home team Manchester High 2-1. Aldino Vernon and Johnny Cumbry got William Knibb's goal, while Jordan Gray scored Manchester High's consolation. William Knibb finished the group on 7 points, the same as Garvey Masaya, but with a better goal difference. They will play Bel-Air in the semi-final.
It's significant not just for them, but my records tell me that the last time a team at William Knibb would have qualified for the semi-finals would have been back in 2002. When we went all the way to the final in the Costa Cup, lost 1-0 to Russey's. Since I've gotten there 2019, I've gone to a couple of quarterfinals, but it needed, I myself, along with the team, just needed to go beyond that boundary this time around by whatever means possible.
Garvey Masaya had a 2-0 win over Titchfield to march into the last four where they will play Cornwall College. Over in the Under-16 competition, Cornwall stopped Old Harbour High 2-0 to advance. The two went into the game separated by a point, and Cornwall made their superiority and home field advantage count. Mickey Foster had them in front from as early as the 19th minute. And the game was good and done in the 33rd minute when Damaro Finnegan added the second as Cornwall advanced as group winners.
Pretty much it was simple. We knew what we had to do from the beginning. Come here and get a draw or win. We definitely came here for the win today.
Glenmore had a 3-1 win over Monroe College to advance as the best second-place team from the group with 6 points. Glenmore will now play Group 2 table-toppers Clarendon College in the semi-final. Clarendon College ended 0-0 with Central High. Russey's booked their spot into the semi-final after a 0-0 draw with Manchester High, who saw both teams crashing out on the same day. Russey's opponent in the last four are Cornwall College.
We didn't take our chances today. One of those days, I think this is the second game that we haven't scored, or third, we haven't scored all season. So it is what it is. We will just accept the results and go on.
The semi-finals are set for next Wednesday and Thursday, with the final set for March 13th. Garfield Jones reporting for TVJ Sports.